So, what really changed from Virginia Tech in terms of closing out the halves? Is it anything Coach said? Is it anything you guys did specifically?
Well, it was a point of emphasis. We noticed that was where the game kind of changed for us. So it was definitely one of those things that we had as a checkbox next to. So, once the game kind of got to that stretch where it's critical for us in the last game, it was just a one point of emphasis, kind of track it and see how we play over that 3 to 4 minute stretch. And it was all the difference in the game. I think it kind of not put them away, but it kind of gave us a cushion. And the next 4 minutes was all the difference in the game, being able to stretch the lead and hit more shots and get stops.
Didn't seem like they had great looks in the first half, but they were just making some crazy shots. Did you feel like the defense was okay?
I thought the defense was great.
Yeah.
Knowing Billy, though, Coach Donnelly, he's going to find something, though. But honestly, personally, I think guys, the guys are making tough shots.
Yeah.
The offense is complex. You got to really be alert. So, at any moment, you got to back cut you. So, kudos to that offense and kudos to those guys that was making great shots. That's all we can really say.
DJ said you kind of locked up Kendrick in the second half a little bit. Did you kind of take that upon yourself?
Yeah, man. I'm really competitive, man. And I looked up, he had about 15, I had 4. I'm like, something got to change. So, I take it personally. He's a great player. So, like I said, if you ever get a chance to play against a guy that can put the ball in the basket, is athletic, and can do all the things he can do on the court, then you take it all in, and you just pretty much just accept the challenge.
Go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead.
As far as your minutes, I think you're at 31, 32. I think that's where Coach wants you, but could have been less, I guess, given the lead. Is it more about fatigue over the course of just one game, or is it more looking forward and trying to keep you fresh through the season as far as how you look at it?
I think of it as just we look at it as a marathon and not a sprint. And but I'm competitive to the point where if 38 to 40 is need be, then I'm going to do it. But we want to stay within the range of 30 to 35. But each game has different difficulties. So I trust him enough to when he wants to pull me out and when he wants to keep me in. So I got 100% trust in his consciousness of if I'm fatigued or not.
When you're getting threes from the 5 from Mo, how much does that open the floor and make this offense even more dangerous?
For one, when he get a chance, ask him. I don't know why he thinks he's Kevin Durant. So,
Well, he went 3 out of 4 from long range, man.
He's a really shooter, man. He's that European flair.
Yeah.
Kind of gameplay, he can stretch it. He makes my job a lot easier, not having to beat the big every time. We just kind of communicate and be on the same page. He can shoot it, he can pick and pop and slip and pop. He just makes our offense that more dynamic. Being able to finish and step out. I think he posed a lot of mismatches for 5s out there.
I'm not sure why teams keep leaving him open. You'd think it's on tape, certainly, by this point, right?
Yeah, but I'm not, complaining. The video guys can keep doing what they need to do on the opposing team. But, as much as possible, my job is, to find these guys when they open and, make a play when the plays need to be made. So, I try to make the right play. If he's the right play, then, I'm kind of excited. And if it's my play, I'm equally as excited.
Muhammad started the game on Ray, right?
Oh, no, I think that was me. That was my assignment all day. I don't think I look at it.
It was all day you were on?
Yeah, he shot the ball really well, though. He shot the ball well.
But those last 5 minutes of the first half, I think it was pretty clear that your defensive effort on Ray helped correlate to that 15-2 run. You shut them down on one side and you were getting all the offense there. What were you doing differently? Was it a matter of effort? Was it a matter of what?
Just kind of, I take it personally. It's kind of like I'm the spearhead of the defense. I got the guy that's bringing the ball up, and I pretty much had the best player for the opposite team. So I just try to, me and Zach always say it kind of starts with the point guard on each side of the ball, and I just try to be a lot more aggressive. Staying in front of him, just not making my guys help me as much as possible. And guys were able to lock in on that guy. So I just kind of thought, the more I do, a good job on Ray, then guys can, if it's 0 and a guy, we can rebound and run.
Did you learn early in this game that this was felt different? In terms of the energy, the intensity, the things that you said were lacking the other day?
Like I said, we all about making adjustments, and that was one of the things we think we needed to adjust, and we did so, and it was all the difference in the game from the 20-minute mark down to the 3:29 mark is where we try to zero in and really key in on them defensively and kind of call out sets and be on top of things. So I think the energy and effort on both sides of the ball was really there.